What is up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as it will really support my channel. And if you do like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So today, as you can tell by the title, I will be talking to you about how I tried KX Pilates for a whole week. This is completely unsponsored, all opinions are my own, and it was honestly such a great week. I did 6 classes. The only day that I didn't do was a Wednesday, but they have classes running from Monday to Sunday, and so all classes from 6 a.m. all the way until 8 p.m. So you'll definitely find something to suit your schedule. I'll be inserting different clips and everything like that of the classes, and then just talk through all of that while we go. So when you first walk in, I was greeted so pleasantly. The instructors always ask if you have any injuries, if you're feeling okay, if it's your first class. So the first day I was terrified. I was like, I don't want to be the odd one out in this room. I'm not a Pilates gal, you know. I can do HIIT, I can lift weights, but Pilates, being agile, slow and controlled, isn't really my thing. And there's these reformers, this is what you do your Pilates on, and so then throughout the class you'll be referring to springs. So depending on whether you're beginner or intermediate, you change those different springs, and that's your resistance throughout that whole session. And you may think, oh, 6 springs, what the heck? I would have 1 spring on and my glutes, I tell you, these classes were amazing. Every single class that you do, no matter who did it, it was a full body workout. So whenever you're doing a leg movement, you will be targeting your upper body. So when you start the class, it starts always very similar with a hamstring stretch. And that's where you have your loop, and you put your hands in the loop facing towards you, and you flex your feet. That's just to warm up the whole body as well as the shoulders, and it's just really nice and relaxing way to start, get your body ready for what's about to come. And there was 14 people in a class. Now it is a booking system, so you always know that whenever you book a class, that's your spot. However, I would recommend always booking in at least 4 or 5 days beforehand, just because they do fill out quite quickly. There were times when I would be on wait lists and I'm like, come on, someone please leave, like I want to get into this class. But luckily I was able to make it to every single one that I intended to. So all of them were amazing. As I said, they target your legs and your shoulders, your whole body pretty much, because with every single different trainer, they make up their own classes. So you never really knew what you were going to come into here. When you're doing a leg exercise, they will also incorporate upper body, so you're getting a full workout. Now I also decided to test out how many calories I actually burned, because I feel like sometimes people think that it's not really a hard workout or something that you're not going to burn heaps of calories. I can guarantee you will. So a few just here of 2 of the days that I did, and every single day it was around 300 to 350 calories, just for reference. Now that is to my body type. Now to some that might not be anything, but for others that might be a lot. And I think for something that, you know, I've had back issues, so not being able to do deadlifts and stuff that often, doing this kind of exercise was so great for my body, and it really helps my flexibility as well as my stabilizers. So yeah, I can say that I can lift things up and put them down, I can shove something above my head, and that's all good. But to be able to control a movement the way you have to in Pilates is incredible. The instructors always come over and make sure you're okay. Again, like I said, they check if you have any injuries, and they'll always make sure you're doing correct form. You know, you'll see them and they always came over, make sure you were doing the right thing. If you had any questions, they made you feel comfortable as though you could answer. They have an introductory offer where you can, I'm not sure whether it's just through winter, but where you can do 5 classes for $50. Now I believe every single class is around $14 each. So definitely take advantage of this if you like. It's a national company, so you will find a KX everywhere. I'm sure you've even heard of it before if you clicked on this video with, you know, like Steph Claire Smith, like she does KX Pilates, so I'm sure you've all heard of it before. But yeah, I would highly recommend it to anyone that would either like to really tone their body. I found that after the week my butt actually did look a little bit more perky, so if that's something you're after, as well as my shoulders, and you will get a burn. It's a completely different kind of workout on your muscles compared to obviously HIIT that I do or anything else. So I would highly recommend it. And they also have a refer a friend program. So just by saying that you were referred by me, you will get $10 off your purchase, whether you decide to do a week, 2 weeks, whatever it is, you'll get $10 off that. So I think just by saying that someone referred you that's a great deal. To summarize it all up, it's a great full body workout. I think if you have any injuries, it's great to cater for. The instructors are so helpful. It's a very welcoming environment. You know, it's very flexible as well. I think the money's worth it. What you get out of it is really good value. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments. But overall, I completely loved KX Pilates, and I can understand why it's such a great and successful national business around Australia. So if you would like to check out the one in Canberra, I went to the one in Braddon, so that's where all of these clips were from. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in next week for yet another video. Bye guys.